Good evening to everyone. I'm S. Vasis. My register number is 24 MSWAHR01 and my topic is construction of hypothesis and testing. Introduction. A hypothesis is a proposed explanation or assumption about a phenomena based on existing knowledge or observation. It serves as a starting point of research and the and it tested using these specific methods. The process of hypothesis construction and testing is formulated to specific inquiries, helping to researchers validate or refund assumption with empirical evidence. Construction of hypothesis. The construction of hypothesis involves several key steps. Identifying the research problem. The first step is to identify the research problem. The first step to clear identify the research problem are question based prior knowledge and literature review or observation. Formulating. The second step is formulating. Hypothesis. A hypothesis should be specific, testable, and measurable. It must establish a relationship between two variables. It should have it must establish relationship between two or more variables. Types of hypothesis can be categorized into null hypothesis, H naught, assumption on no efforts or relationship between variables. For example, there is no significant difference between group A and B. It is a first example for null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis, suggesting a significant effort or relationship existing. For example, group A performs better than group B, like providing training program or any activities to a particular group A and B and testing their performance. It called as alternative hypothesis. And observational definition variable must be defined measurable terms and ensuring clarity responsibility of a study. Logical consistency. The hypothesis should align with existing theory and logical response. Hypothesis testing. Once hypothesis is formulated, it undergoes systematically testing to determine its validity. The process involves the following steps. Formulating. The first step is formulating. Formulating establish the both null and alternative hypothesis for testing. And second step is selection. Selections level A stands for significant level, commonly 0.05. It is a closer to determine the responsibility to reject the null hypothesis with the actual true. Closing an appropriate test statistically method such as t-test, t-test, chi-square test, and ANOVA or regression analyzing you select based on the types of data and the research design. Data collection and analysis. Fourth step, data collection and analysis. Researcher data collect through the experiment, survey, or observing, apply statistical test or anything. My topic is for my mini research. I have chosen the topic is a socio-economic condition of Sirmali farmers. I collect data by interviewing directly Sirmali farmers. Like this, for example, I collected like that is my strategy to collect the data from the Sirmali farmers. And fifth step is interpreting rules based on the p value observing from the statistical test. And if the value p is less than a, reject the null hypothesis including a scientific efforts or relationship. If value p is greater than a, fail to reject the null hypothesis. No significant evidence to be support on effort. Sixth point, conclusion. And the responding the findings and documents and conclusion are drawn regularly on hypothesis. If the necessary future research must be conducted, the define the hypothesis. And the importance of hypothesis testing is crucial for significant researcher asset. provide a structure approach to investigate problems, help to make data drive decisions, enclose uh, it ensures reliability and validity research findings, facilitates achievements in knowledge across various disciplines. Conclusion. The conclusion is hypothesis and subsequent test is formative aspects of research methodology. A well-formulated hypothesis provides a clean and it will provide a clean direction to researchers while rigorous hypothesis testing ensure the clarity of result. By applying statistical tools and significant respondents, researchers can be validate their assumption and contribute valuable insights to their respective fields. Thank you.